Hello.
Hi, bro. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you? Good. All right.
Yeah.
Cell phone charger back there if you need one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just getting off work?
No, bro.
No?
I was just visiting a friend here.
Ah, okay.
Wow, 22 minutes.
I guess it's the traffic. Is it a long drive?
Yeah.
Ah, maybe.
Usually in the night it takes like only like 10 to 12 minutes. That's
Sure.
it.
Yeah, it's the after work rush hour. It's still, what time is it? 7:30? Maybe it's
Yeah.
the dinner. Everybody going out to get dinner now, maybe.
That's true.
Yeah. You grew up in Chicago, live here long?
No, bro. I'm a student here.
Oh, cool. What are you studying?
Master's in computer science.
Computer science. Very
Yeah.
cool. I'm a cloud infrastructure engineer.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, I've talked to a lot of people that done computer science, and all of them say 75% of what you learn in college you don't need.
Oh, that's not 75%, bro. It's like 90%.
Hey, it's gone up. All right, great. I was trying to be conservative, but yeah.
I mean, literally, brother. I mean, they just teach us the old version thing.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
about the new version?
They don't know.
I mean, the companies accept the new version, right?
Right.
They don't teach that one.
No.
They just go with the old shit.
Of course.
I mean,
of
who's
course.
gonna give us a job if we're gonna go with the old thing, right?
Right? No, and
They
yeah.
just need like update a version.
Yeah.
Everything.
But they don't have it just because it takes so long to get into college, to
yeah.
get into the school system, that it's already passé because tech moves so fast.
Oh,
They can't keep up.
it's like updating every time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been like only maybe like 6 months. I learned like DevOps,
Yeah.
and it's already updating again.
Again, yeah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do after my masters. It's like I'm a little bit of a dilemma.
Sure. Well, I'll tell you, it's easy.
Mhm.
Google. You Google everything.
That's true, bro. Even if you Google, it's gonna be like very hectic, bro.
Oh, I know.
But you need to know the logic where you're gonna apply, right?
Exactly. And that's what you're going to learn. You are going to learn that in college. There's other ways you could learn it, but you'll learn that in college. You'll get the basics on how to
Yeah.
think with what you're putting in there.
That's
But yeah, then at the end it's all gone. And so it's a process, but you'll get there. How many more years do you have till you graduate?
Oh well, I'm gonna finish my masters in like next month.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you're done now. Now you really
Yeah,
got to figure it
we're
out.
done.
Oh man, yeah. There's no point putting off to do it to figure
We
it
don't know,
out.
brother. It's like a recession, right?
Uh-huh.
So you might never know what's gonna happen.
That's true. I'll tell you, the recession being what it is,
Uh-huh.
we work in tech, and we're very lucky to work in tech
Yeah. Huh?
because there's always jobs. There's just always jobs for two reasons. One, well, I'm going to say three reasons. One, it's cutting edge, right? Everything
Oh yeah.
wants to go to tech. Everything is going into tech. There's always going to be new programs, new software, new applications, new things to learn, to do, to try, because it's constantly being innovated still.
Yep.
The reason why there's always going to be work is because technology
It's
has...
gonna get updated no matter how much it's gonna be.
Exactly. And then on top of that, there's so much that is out of date. So all of government, well, I'm going to say 80% of federal government is doing things like they did it in the 80s
Oh.
with technology. So there's going to need developers, they're going to need programmers, they're going to need people to do all these things, that it's completely out of date. And then the number three is because everything's so out of date, because it's touched so little, it's constantly new companies are going to be saying, let's grab new tech, let's grab new things, let's try and do this a new way, let's see if there's a better way, a faster way, a smarter way to do what we're currently doing. So there's always going to be work, always, because
That's
we're
true,
so
bro.
far. Yeah. And it's really the only limit is your imagination, your ability to say,
That's
how
true.
can I optimize this? Because
Yeah.
as a developer, as a programmer, if you understand computer science, you can find a niche and find something that's missing and say, I could program the logic for this. I could make this. I could figure this out. And then, hey, look at that. You just made your own piece of software and you start your own company. You're done. You got it.
Yep.
It's that easy. If you're able to do it, you're in a great business for it. For sure. Great industry to get into.
Yeah, bro. That's true.
Yeah. So did you come here just for the Masters then?
Oh yeah, it's been like only like 1.5 year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you before here?
India,
Oh, okay, cool. We're in India.
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
It's like south.
Yeah, where all the good spicy food is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Yeah, I had a company. They were going to send me out to Hyderabad because we have our support team was out
Oh
there.
yeah.
And
In
so
Hyderabad, there's like a tech hub.
tons.
They
Yeah.
totally.
It's great.
It's totally depend on like tech hub. So, I mean, recently they're gonna build up like a whole thing like for animation field.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they're gonna do like a total animation hub. It's gonna be
Cool.
like way bigger. Let's say for like, we crossed the place there, right?
Uh-huh.
You where you pick me from there to maybe nearby my home. They're gonna make whole animation hub. The whole
Sure.
buildings, everything and shit.
Wow. Oh, that's
It's gonna
amazing.
be a big one. And
Yeah.
it's like they're gonna tell they're saying that it's gonna be the one of the world's biggest animation hub.
That's amazing. Because, like, I know they do that in, like, Indonesia and China,
Yeah.
where they send it over there for the basic animation. Like, you create it, you
Uh-huh.
design it, and then you send it there to fill in the pages and then get it back. So they're going to do that in India as well.
Oh,
For animation, are they going to do, like, computer graphic animation as well? Or just the standard paper, or is it going to be both?
Well, I think it's gonna be both. Bro.
Sure. I guess that's where the technology would be.
as-
Most stuff's computer
As they
anyway.
explain, it's so big. I'm expecting a lot in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, already we have like IT hub in Hyderabad, so
Yeah.
it's a big one too.
Yeah.
We have so many companies over there, Google,
Uh-huh.
Microsoft, everything.
Absolutely.
Well, you can find everything in there. That's cool too.
Of course. Well, yeah, they like it because, you know, the labor laws make it more
Yeah.
cheaper, make it more affordable. So, of course, it would make sense that the movie industry or art and animation industry would want to go there too for exactly that reason. It's a good niche. It's smart of them to say, hey, we have these. This is an opportunity to bring more income over to that area. So I think that's great.
Yeah, bro.
Very cool. So what made you decide to get into computer science?
Well, my major was like when I graduated, my major was like computer science, so I just go with the thing.
You just went with it and said, okay, I'm going to keep going the computer route.
Well,
Did
I
you?
worked in Amazon for 2 years,
Uh-huh.
but there was no growth. So I thought like, okay, let's move on to the next level.
Sure.
See what happens.
Yeah. What did you do for Amazon before?
I was in like artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. What were you
It
doing?
was like giving support. Making the machine learn the language,
Mm.
so it could adapt to the environment and everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So you're actually teaching the AI
Yeah.
language.
Wow.
That's pretty
Is that
cool.
funeral?
Maybe it looks like it probably is. That's a funeral. Yeah. So
yeah.
a biker funeral.
I think it's a biker gang or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But they prefer call themselves a club.
Oh yeah, but it's cool, bro. They just
Yeah.
go and hang out to
Yeah.
themselves. That's
Why
cool
not?
too.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, I'm all for it. It's great. That's hilarious. Yeah, but it's unfortunate because they were all in black too. So yeah.
Yeah. I find it sometimes funny. I don't know why it's like a dress code for the bikers gang to go in a black thing or something.
Sure.
Well, I love black.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that I need to wear like gray daily, right?
Right. I say that I'm wearing all black right now, but you're right. We don't need to wear.
Yeah. Man, it depends on us. You should
Sure.
go with everything, right?
Yeah, of
Not on
course.
black.
Yeah, wear what you want. Dress how you want to wear.
Yeah.
For you're right. But you're right with death. It's that's the thing. That's the thing. They say you got to wear black. You got to wear black to funerals. Got to wear black to.
Oh, that's
The
true.
sets, right?
Yeah, the
That's
funeral
just-
thing. I totally
a-
missed the thing.
Yeah.
I thought like, most of the biker gangs I saw, like, no matter how many people I saw,
Uh-huh.
they're always in the black.
Right.
Not only the funeral thing.
Right. And they
I
have
don't
the
know why.
patch on the back
Yeah.
of the thing, but it's
And
a
they
black
just,
jacket.
okay, they want to have a jacket. Why don't go with the full jacket?
Yeah.
They just go with the half jacket. I don't know
With the-
why.
with the arms
Yeah,
out.
those arms thing.
Yeah.
The sleeves.
I
Oh
think
my
that's
God.
machismo because like to say, hey, I'm tough. I'm not scared of
Ah,
anything.
I don't
Because-
think so, bro. It doesn't depend on that, right?
But if you fall on a motorcycle, if you lay it
It's gonna
down,
be
it's
so-
gonna turn this out to ground beef. You're gonna turn it
Yeah.
right. It's gonna grind it right up. So, but if you wear a jacket, if you wear a nice thick leather jacket like
yeah.
you're
It's gonna
supposed
be
to,
safe.
you'll be safe. See, but they say, who cares? I'm not gonna fall. I don't care. My arms are out. I don't
Well,
care. I'm a
in
tough guy.
India, bro, I also ride bike. I love my bike.
They're awesome, yeah.
I used to have a bike in India, and
Yeah.
I love to ride it.
Yeah.
And go on
Now's the
rides.
season. Now's the season for motorcycles in Chicago.
Well, you have like only season in here, bro.
Yeah.
We have every season in India.
Yeah.
We would drive the whole year.
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop.
I'm
So-
from Los Angeles. I know.
Uh-huh.
It's so nice over there for the same reason. All year round motorcycle. It's great. Not here.
Nah,
Not
it's
here.
gonna be like snow for
Yeah.
months, and
Yeah.
sometimes like rainy,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes like you don't know, it's like cold or like windy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, even in the middle of summer, it rains
Yeah,
here,
it
which is
stains,
crazy.
right?
Yeah,
I think it's been like 2 days before.
yeah, it
There
was.
a rain, right?
Yeah, it was pouring rain. Yeah, not that long ago, and it's just that's how Chicago is. But you're right. Other places you can motorcycle all year round, but here in Chicago, from May until September,
Uh-huh.
that's when you can have a motorcycle. Other than that, it's
Then
too
it's
dangerous.
waste of money, bro. If you ask me, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna spend like, for example, if you want to buy a bike,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like maybe like 5,000. No, I think it's like $20,000.
Yeah,
right?
they're like 20. Yeah,
Maybe.
20,000.
I'm
yeah.
telling that just basic thing.
Yeah.
If you want to get a
You
sports
can get
bike,
them
it's gonna
used.
be like way more.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're gonna spend like that much money and you're gonna drive for only for 5 months, 6 months,
Uh huh.
is it worth it?
No.
I don't think so.
No, but see, this is where again you're working in tech, or you're going to be working in tech. Go to California. That's where all the tech jobs are, anyways.
Oh yeah,
and
bro.
You can drive
It's
all
just
year
that
round.
I'm just waiting for my master's to finish,
Uh-huh.
and as soon as I finish, I'm gonna look for jobs. I don't mind wherever I get the job. I'm gonna move over there. That's
Sure.
the thing.
Yeah, that right. And honestly, for tech, for programming, you can do it anywhere from anywhere, anyways.
Oh yeah.
That's what I love about it. That's why I work from the cloud. So like, I don't need to go to an office. I work from my house. I don't even own pants.
Oh, like a remote job, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's awesome.
100% remote. And now, I get recruiters because I have on my LinkedIn that I work in tech, right? So they're all the time, hey John, do you want to come to this job? You want this job? You want this job? And I tell them, if it's not remote, I'm not going to do it. And they're like, and they'll say, oh, but the economy's changing. It's only on-prem jobs now, blah, blah, blah.
Nah.
And I say, for one, I've been remote since 2017. I've been remote. I don't even own jeans. I don't have any. And then number two, if they're not going to pay me for the commute, I'm not going to go.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's just not going to happen because it's unpaid labor. If I'm driving for an hour to get to work, forget it. No, thank you. They're not going to pay me. No way. And I don't need to go because I work in the cloud. So I'm going to go sign into to Azure or sign into AWS at the office when I could just do it from my house. It's the same thing. No difference. And programming, it's the same thing. You don't have to go. Like for what?
Yeah, but it's just that you have done your work, so why you need to go?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a different issue if you wanna have like office experience, have friends and chill. That's a different thing.
Sure, but that having friends at the office, that's not even what work is supposed to be. I'm just there to do the job. I'm not there to socialize. I'm not there to hang out.
That's true.
Yeah.
But still, even if you work, you need to socialize, right?
Sure.
Just to balance the life,
Right.
work life
That's-
and social life.
That's why I do this, so I can talk to people.
Yeah. Well, this is. I think, bro.
Yeah.
No matter how much you make in the IT,
Yeah.
you make way more in the Uber.
Just from the conversations.
Yeah.
Just from the conversations. The money, it's far less. But but just the time, spending time having conversations with people, like this is what I love to do. So yeah, this is what I do. So you're right. There's that benefit from it. I miss it when I don't do it. If I could quit doing IT and just do this, I would. But I
Nah,
can't. It's too
we
expensive.
need to do like a both.
Both, exactly.
It's just
for
like
now.
you need to work, you need to have fun too.
Exactly.
Just balance everything.
Exactly. That's exactly it. So what do you do for fun? What do you do when you're not, other than your motorcycle?
Well, I don't know, brother. Literally, I've been going with my classes. So, to be frank, I don't have most of my friends here.
Sure.
I just have my roommates, and they are busy with their shit.
Right.
So, just go with the classes, watch movies. Sometimes I go out. But it's kind of boring if you go alone, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You need to have a company, like friends who's gonna have fun and
Yeah.
do some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're
That's
just
it.
some single guy hanging out, it's weird. It's just
Oh
always
yeah,
weird.
it's like, I mean, if you have some friends, a group of friends, then we can go to anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna say one thing, I'm gonna say one thing.
Yeah.
We'll just explore and go to new places.
Exactly, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, but you know,
yeah,
this is a shitty life.
one single guy. You're just doing it for now, and you'll find your group after. You just got to do this
Hopefully,
part.
brother. I don't know when it's gonna happen.
You know that. Yeah, I'm not a great candidate to be like, okay, sure, because I live alone. I don't have any friends. So.
Are you married?
No.
No?
No, I know.
Kids?
I have one daughter, and she splits time with her mom and me, but me and her mom are not together.
Oh.
So, and I'm just very solo. And I moved here from California, so I don't have I have 2 friends out here,
shit.
but I don't know anybody. I'm just very much alone. That's again why I do this, to talk to people. So.
That's nice, brother.
But I do comedy. I'm a stand-up comedian.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Right? See, so I like to do that. So that's a community that I'm
Well,
reaching out.
at least
to
you
get
have
into.
some fun, bro.
Hey, see, and that's exactly it. Just have some fun, pass the time, get some people to laugh. That's what I care about. Maybe I don't laugh, but I can make other people laugh. That's what I like to do.
Well, if you ask me, it's the best thing you get you can give others laugh.
Exactly. That's what I love. Bringing the sunshine out for other
Yeah.
people.
It's not easy to make others laugh.
No, it's not. But if you can help people maybe forget about their stress,
Yeah,
forget about
that's
their
true,
problems.
literally true, bro.
Yeah, that's the stuff that's important to me. That's what I like to do. Yeah. So do you have siblings?
I have like a brother and sister. Sorry,
Brother.
2 brothers.
Two
My bad.
brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
One elder and one younger.
Okay, so you're in the middle.
Yep.
Cool. Are they also working in
No, they
computer
are in
science?
India.
Uh-huh.
Well, my elder brother was in London.
Uh-huh.
So he did like maybe 6 years.
Okay.
He stayed for 6 years over there, and he just came back again.
Oh, I
He
just
didn't
came
like
back.
over there.
Oh, well, okay.
And my younger brother is still working in Amazon.
Okay. So he hasn't. He's still there. That's cool. So now you're the one that got out, and they're the ones that are back home. Huh?
Hopefully, brother. Let's see. I mean, I came here to just build up my career. Hopefully, get one nice job.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And see what happens. No, and that's. I mean, I think that's a regular path that people take. They come to
Yeah.
America. They learn tech, work here for a little bit, build up a career. Maybe get into a good tech company that pays you really good, and then you take your paycheck with you. You take it to the next place, or if that company will transfer you there. But I feel like that's a pretty standard way to go about it.
I don't know what I want, bro. But I just want life should be like a bit of mysterious.
Yeah.
It should be like for example, let's say I'm expecting maybe I get a nice job,
Yeah.
nice girl, and something. It's a different story.
Sure.
That's like a regular path.
Right.
But I don't know what I want, to be frank.
Sure.
It's like a kind of boring life.
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of a life.
Right.
Well,
You don't want it all figured out already. You
Yeah,
want to go
that's
for
the thing. I
pattern.
don't want it to be all figured out.
Sure.
It should be like spontaneous.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, my daughter, she's 9, and she was complaining to me that people are always asking her what she's going to do when she grows up. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when
It's
you grow
just
up?
like she's 9 years,
And she's
bro.
9, and she's like, why are people asking me that? I don't
God.
know what to do. I don't know how to answer this question. I don't know what to think. But I told her, I said, rest assured you're okay, and this is for you too, that
Yeah.
people when they're 30,
Uh-huh.
they change their careers all the time. At
Literally, brother.
30 years old, they say, you know what, that thing I went to college for, I don't want to do it anymore. It's not making me happy anymore. I want to do something else. And this is actually good. I was reading about neurology and how the brain goes and deteriorating of the brain. And one of the best things you can do to fight Alzheimer's disease, which is a form of dementia and a form of brain degradation,
Yeah.
is to start a new career when you're 30.
Wow.
It's one of the best things you can do. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, the fact of the matter is nobody has it figured out. Nobody says this is what I'm going to do. This is how it's going to work out.
Yeah.
This is what I want. Nobody does, because for one, it's hard as hell to survive. It's so hard to make money, to have a family, to put all this together. And then there's no plan. If you look at every single one of these cars on the street,
Yep.
this is a person, okay? Something like 70 to 80% of all people are in accident. Their parents were not planning on having a kid. And they
yeah.
right?
That's
So
true.
there's no plan. You don't need one. It doesn't matter. Anybody that says you got to come up with one, it doesn't work that way. You have a goal, you have an idea, you have something you might want out of life, but who knows how you'll get there or if you'll get there at all, because what is that phrase that says man plans and God laughs,
Oh, yeah.
right? That's
That's
it.
true.
That's exactly, but that's life. At the end of the day, you never know where you're going to end up. You
Yeah,
never know
bro.
how it's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
we plan something, but life plans something for us.
Exactly. And it's like, who knows how far that's going to be from where we are versus what we're thinking. I
Yeah.
mean, if you were to ask me when I was 10, what did I think my life would be? I would have thought the same thing you were saying. I would have had a job, I would have had a career, I would have had a wife, I would have had kids. But then in my 20s, I was living in Los Angeles, I was an actor, I didn't have any of that stuff going on. And then again, accidental pregnancy, not expecting it, had to relocate here to Chicago. This was not my plan. None of this was the plan that I would have had. But
Yeah.
is it a good life? Is it a life I enjoy? Do I get to make people laugh? Absolutely. I love it. I didn't plan any of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So to you, I would say it's all right. You don't need to figure it out. Who knows?
That's what I'm telling. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, but let it be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna face it. Let's see.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Let it see. You're young. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah. Well, I'm 30, brother.
Oh, okay. You're 30. That's baby. You're baby. I'm 38 on Sunday, but I feel in 38. I still feel 13. Okay.
Yeah,
It never
that's
changes.
true.
It never changes. My father, he passed away about 3 weeks ago.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right, but one of the things he told me, I remember it all. It still sticks with me now. Is we were having dinner. I was 16 and he was 36, and he said, I always kind of thought that when I was an adult that like it would click, like, oh, I clicked, I figured it out. I'm a grown up. I'm ready now. And he says I'm 36 and it still hasn't clicked yet. And me, I'm 38. It still hasn't clicked yet. It hasn't set that I'm a grown up, that I'm living, that I'm this life, because I think we're doomed to kind of go through life in that way of it's new. We're still kids. We're still figuring it out. We're still learning and growing and changing. Even when you think you have it figured out, your body changes, right? You're 30 now. When you're 40, forget, it's going to be a whole different body than what it was.
True, bro.
Right? And you'll have to adapt to that. You'll have to change. That won't be part of the plan.
We need to change the habits and everything.
Yeah, right. Change how you eat. Your back starts hurting. You're not sleeping this way. It's all different.
Of course.
And
My back already hurts, bro.
that starts at 30. Sorry.
I don't know why. It's like,
Yeah.
I think I need to like exercise or something. Sure.
Oh, for sure. You know what? I can. There's a exercise that I recommend. Where's it? Your lower back that hurts, or your upper back?
It's like upper back.
Upper back. Okay. Okay. So that's from your neck. So what you need is a Denne Roll. It's Dennee roll, and what that does is it stretches, because your neck is supposed to be like a banana, but from tech it straightens out from looking at your phone all the time.
Too much of laptop.
Exactly. So Denne Roll, 7 minutes every day, and it stretches your back, because you need 7 minutes minimum to get the tendons to relax and to start to stretch, and it takes 36 months to create new structure. So you have to start and do it every day, 7 minutes every day, over time, and it'll start to stretch out and you'll start to get the banana back. But that's what you want, is a banana. I've been going to a chiropractor for a year. She's a genius. She's so amazing. And that was one of the things she said. She says, you need to get one of these. It's Denne Roll, because the other ones, there's no other one like it. These people have it figured out for exactly how you want the shape to be, to get it 7 minutes every day. It's 100% what I recommend.
Well, I'm gonna try that.
Cool. Yeah. Again, I worked in tech. I went through it, so I can pass that one on to you. You can save yourself some time on research.
I'm gonna use it.
Awesome.
Because I have like too much back pain.
Yeah. And if it's the upper back, then that's what it's from. It's from this thing pulling. The next one you're gonna get is gonna be from sitting. You're gonna get from sitting down,
sitting.
and that's gonna be the lower back, and so that's a whole other one. So the thing is called, I want to say it's the McGill Three. But McGill Three, or it might be something else, but there's 3 exercises that you do to stabilize your core, so that when you're sitting, your internal muscles are all set. And I want to say, let me see, when we stop, I'll look, because I just messaged my sister what they're called, because she has the same thing. She has an office job. She sits all day. So I'll look up what it is, and I'll tell you right now. Here we go. Looks like you're right here. Let me see. McGill, the McGill Three. Those are the ones. And these 3, you can watch how to do it correctly on YouTube. There's tons of videos. The McGill Three, there's 3 different exercises you do. Maybe takes 10 minutes every morning. I did them every day for 2 weeks, and then after that, back pain stopped. It didn't come back. It hasn't come back since.
I'm gonna try it right now.
Good luck, my man. Have a good one. It was great chatting.
You too, bro.
Thanks.
See ya.